Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know about y'all. First, I'm a little sick. So if I'm a little under the weather, if I don't want to jump up my seat, also I don't got no underwear on, so I'm kind of free balling right now, so I can't really get up, you know. But you know, I don't know about y'all, but for me, man, I'm kind of over the beef, really. Like, other than I was on vacation and my shit got, you know, it's always the negative shit that gets flooded with because negativity is what makes the world go around nowadays. It's just Gen Z is how they work. So I like to blame it on Gen Z, but for in reality, it's Gen Z. You know, they love to thrive off of hate, off of negativity, off of just envy, off of just, you know, just anything that's negative, bro. Gen Z loves that shit. This generation, this new era loves that shit. And yeah, man. So all the negative tweets, my negative tweets always kind of go viral or whatever. They always get around. It just kind of. But when I say some happy shit, you know, never. All right. Anyways, I'm kind of over the beef though. Really. I mean, at this point, I've already said it to you. You know, again, I Kendrick has what 2 weeks now. 2 weeks is gonna be a month. I haven't really pushed up on it after a month. I believe even after the month happens, bro, at this point, like it's just gonna be whatever. If like I'm gonna say if Kendrick responds in the summer, then I'm just gonna be like, all right. I don't, and that's not even saying because I care about Drake. I don't even care if Drake wins at this point. I'm literally just be like, yo, like I at this point, it's just getting to the point where like, let's go. I mean, we're finally here. Like, let's get to it. Now everybody's just, you know, making excuses. Everybody's arguing about whatever. Everybody's got morals about AI and shit. Now everybody want to be an AI monster, which I still think is clever by Drake what he did. Obviously, Tupac's getting, you know, the Tupac side suing Drake for saying that. Again, I mean, at this point, Drake would have been, you know what's crazy? Now that I think about it, you know what Drake should have done or should have did? Now that I'm, I know this is a Kanye video, but you know what Drake should have did? He should have just did the Heart Part 5 in video form. That actually, now I'm thinking about it, that would have been a great idea. He should have just, instead of doing the AI and getting this, like, for everybody hating, trying to be the moral high grounds everybody's standing on because this is rap again. This is my thing that I hate about it. This is rap. This is beef. Like, if anybody's from the hood, if anybody is from, like, urban areas, that's my one problem that I have with it, man. Like, just, and I'm sorry to say that, I don't mean to be, like, racist or anything or whatever. Just, I just hate suburban niggas getting involved with rap, really. That's what it really comes down to. At the end of the day, stereotypes are stereotypes. At the end of the day, stigmas are stigmas. At the end of the day, your culture is your culture. This culture is this culture. Listen, man, the shit's been gritty and nasty for decades and decades and decades. And now since we have the biggest artist who's predominantly, both biggest artists actually, 3 big artists that are predominantly, you know, suburban kids or whatever how you want to explain it. Now everything's got to be a moral thing. There's rules to the beef you got to do. You can't get nasty with it. You know, like, dog, like, it's just at this point, bro, just keep the beef. I really don't want the beef. But correct, he should have just did the AI with Kendrick. Like, the Heart Part 5, made a video with it and just put Tupac's face rapping and then put Snoop Dogg's face while rapping. I thought that would have been actually pretty cool. Because at that point, then what could you have said? But, you know, they found some way to say it. Again, I'm not even on Drake's side. Nor am I on Kendrick's side. I wanted Cole to win the whole thing. What I'm saying is, bro, just like I'm so over the beef now at this point because it's like, damn, like, ugh, it's just getting so toxic all around. You feel me? Like, needed that beef like Diddy. It's crazy. But obviously, Kanye West has decided to join the fray. Like that remix.
We gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
There's no way Kanye actually did a remix. I'm happy for this. Not a lot of people usually do remixes. Wow, this
can't stop, won't stop. I just fucked your bitch in a Sean John tank top. You treat a bad bitch like she average. I treat a bad bitch like a fat bitch, and they never let me get money again. On my Cat Williams when they get funny again. Yeah, you see they tried to count me out. I like that. We just hit a #1. We right back. 500 down on.
I like Kanye, man. At the end of the day, Kanye doesn't have anything else to prove. But I just feel like when it comes to rapping shit, I don't see Kanye as a beef rapper. I know Kanye can rap. I love Kanye's artistry to anything. Somebody tried to argue the other day on Twitter talking about Kanye's Kendrick's 4 album, or he wanted to include his 10 album discography compared to Kanye's legendary discography, and talking about some Kendrick shit is better than Kanye. I lost myself. I don't even want to talk about that shit. It's crazy, but it's crazy just like listening to Kanye try to talk his shit. You know, like
on the bottom, 500 up at the top. Titanium grills, call that smile on the rocks. I done had everything that you're able to got. I ain't been a drill too. I ain't gonna lie, it was chopped. Hey, another one, volume 1. Then it's 2 and 3. Vultures on repeat. Still feel like Pablo, drug dealer street. Pluto sent the drones, a hit like Metro Beats. It's a rap for niggas. Where's Lucien? Serve your master, nigga. You caught a little bag for your masters, didn't you? Lifetime deal, I feel bad for niggas. Y'all so out of sight, out of mind. I can't even think of a Drake line. Play J. Cole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
Wait, did he say play J. Cole, get the pussy dry? Nigga, what? I ain't gonna lie. Hey, what I told y'all? Y'all thought I was lying about that shit? When I say the reason why you can't always, if I had to choose for the rest of my life who I'm listening to, Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick, it's always gonna be Drake. Because listen to Kendrick and J. Cole, get the pussy dry, like, and it ain't nothing worse than some dry coochie. I'm telling you that right now. Dry coochie has to be one of the top 5 worst things in life, bro. Have you ever tried to put your dick in some dry coochie? Oh my God. Ruins the evening. It's a moment of awkwardness. It's just like, damn, like, oh shit. Like, do you not like me? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, you coochie not work? Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. No one's throwing J. Cole on when you chilling with a shorty. No one's throwing Kendrick on when you chilling with a shorty. What he said about Drake? No, hold on.
Drake line, can't even think of a Drake line.
I'm not really good with lyrics like that, so I can't really speak on that can't really say a Drake line. I mean, but when a song comes on, I could definitely sing the whole Drake song. But like a Drake lyric coming to my mind thinking about it, like, I guess I was like, doing me dirty. You know, that's one. Haven't even heard from you. What's another one? Running through the 6 with my walls. You know how that shit go. I know that one. That's another one. I'm trying to think of another one. That's crazy. Like a light. Nah, I don't really like the sicko. I don't really go to sicko mode like that. Just hold on. We're going home. I got that one in my head. That shit is in my head. Trying to think. That's really about it. Say that you a lesbian. Kiki, do you love me? I just send you to the gulag, nigga. That's very disrespectful. That is very disrespectful. Oh man. But that's crazy. Started from the bottom. Okay.
Play J. Cole, get the pussy dry. Play this shit back 130 times.
Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking those, kicking in those, is you like that?
I like that he actually put it as a remix though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all 24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping in balances if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
if you like that.
Bitch didn't get no AP, she got Paddock and Philippe. Taking out to the moon, got Shanae on my feet. Banged it out like a goon, and she got me playing for keeps. G6 and strong, we take drugs through the week. I can barely talk when I got Miley in my body.
Wait, this is an actual remix? Wait, Future is actually on this too as well?
You don't have to say nothing, get money, your hobby. Made it out the struggle, my hustle, I got it. Came out the mud, ain't no dirt on my product. Young dope dealer selling dope, is you like that? Kicking those, kicking in those, is you like that? Young throw niggas.
I like that it's a remix. I don't know if I really like the beat though.
24, you won't go, is you like that? Niggas from the bottom really like that. Stepping in balances if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
He was once a thug from around the way.
You know what just popped up my answer? Somebody answer this question. Cause I saw something that said Drake was the #1 hip hop track, surpassing Like That. Is Like That back to #1? All right, I got something to say. Hold on. All right, so you guys are saying that's the OG verse from Future is 1. And 2, Kanye. The only thing I like about the Kanye verse is when he said, "Listen to J. Cole, make the coochie dry." I think that's kind of funny. Again, I don't really expect Kanye as a diss rapper or like someone who, is just like, I don't expect him, to give me the greatest bars. That's just not what Kanye West is for. It's not what he does. All right, so again, I take it all lighthearted. If he says something funny, we're going to take it for what it is. We're going to laugh. Again, the J. Cole make the pussy dry line is funny as hell because I always say I will not listen to J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar if I'm chilling in a kind of a intimate situation. You know what I'm saying? Because emotional situation, there's definitely a lot of times I can listen to J. Cole and Kendrick. But for intimate situations, I'm not playing J. Cole or Kendrick at all in my life. Just at all. I just can't even think about any time I play J. Cole or Kendrick in my life in intimate situations. Anyways, so what was the controversy with this song? Why did it get taken off? Because I did read about that. It got taken off. Why did it get taken off of what's that called? Especially if it's a new song. Slow Strokes to For Free interlude is crazy. Copyright issues, I guess. Copyright issues on who? Is it a Metro song? SME Records. Tupac estate suing. Copyright. I guess Kanye still has the I can't say it, but they be flagging on YouTube, but there's a certain nation of people that hates Kanye West. So yeah, so I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess if you kind of look at it like that, I mean, he's definitely been Kanye. I keep forgetting that Kanye is shunned away from the music industry. He's very independent now, so are mostly independent, more independent than every artist in the world, I would say. Yeah, I'm talking about Like That. They sorted it out, I think, but I'm just confused because why did it get taken down if it's Metro? But I guess it's not really Metro. It's the big labels, and we know the big labels is there's a bigger picture to everything. I don't know why y'all act like there's no bigger picture to everything. We are just ants in this big ass world. You ever seen Men in Black? Remember they were in the locker, and then oh hell, Jay, that's how really it is. And then remember when they zoomed out, that's really how like being the 1% compared to your normal person is in the world. Like you have no idea what the bigger picture is, but that's a whole different topic. The one thing I wanted to say about the thing coming back to #1 is it's just funny because Drake passes it as #1, right? Maybe I got the numbers wrong. I don't know. At this point, you never know what's right. But Drake passes it, and then now a remix comes out, correct? And now Like That is again back to #1. Because usually that's what happens. You release a deluxe, or you release whatever, and it comes back out. Even though it's a remix, people still click on the regular. They try to go find it. You get a stream number, all the above, and yeah. So it's just funny, man. Funny tactics played here. Again, I'm not too much interested in the beef no more, man. I'm just kind of curious to see where it goes, but I'm not really too much invested in it. It is what it is at this point. This is for that special someone, nigga. You know the best nigga. You know the best nigga. You the best I ever had. Damn, y'all still on the Drake lyrics? It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, that's crazy, man. But that's how I feel, man. Kanye's remix was, at least it was a remix. I could definitely appreciate it. Let me give him a horn. I could definitely appreciate his attempt at a remix, because no one really does his remix nowadays. It's all just like, we call it a remix, but it's the same beat with a verse. All right, so I definitely can appreciate Kanye for dropping what's it called? Ew, that phlegm in your shit. I swallowed it. Kid Leroy and P&D? No.